September 13th, 2018 started out as a typical beautiful fall day in South Utah County. Blue skies, light winds, and brightly colored leaves on the trees. And then the wind shifted. The skies darkened, and the air filled with smoke. We were told our city could not be saved. It was the largest evacuation for a natural disaster in the history of the state. Over 6,000 people with nowhere to go, not knowing if they would ever see their homes again. Fear, uncertainty, and disbelief set in as everyone made their way to Salem Hills High School. The Red Cross was there, and so were you. You looked around at those displaced families and raising your hand said, "I can take 2, and I can take 5. And soon everybody had a place to stay within the comforts of your home. The Red Cross left, and the miracle began. For nearly 2 weeks, we were evacuated. While I was on the front lines handling the crisis on the mountain, you provided food, supplies, and shelter for those in need. Your businesses provided 3 meals a day and other critical supplies to the firefighters. And your cities provided much-needed equipment to assist in this overwhelming task. We joined together in prayer. You provided encouragement and love when it was needed most. You inspired me to be a better leader. For 16 years, I have been your advocate on Capitol Hill. I've worked with legislators for private property rights, for student mental health resources, for fewer business regulations, and for more local control. I've listened, I've responded, and I've been committed to you and your families. I have the experience to lead, not just during the crisis, but through the crisis. With my established relationships with both the legislative and executive branches, I will continue to take our values, your voice, to the Capitol. As a member of the legislative body, I will be responsible to you for sound policy decisions, for proper allocation of funds, and for being an advocate for local control. We know we are the fastest growing county in the state and will top 1 million people in the next 20 years. Fortunately, 85% of that growth will be our kids and our grandkids who want to live and work and play around us. We must strengthen and expand our private property rights and continue to preserve our farmland. Likewise, we need to ensure education is funded, protected, and stabilized for this increased enrollment growth. Together, we will maintain our quality of life for our kids and grandkids. In the end, 120,000 acres burned in the Bald Mountain Pole Creek fires. There was no loss of life and no loss of structures. It truly was a miracle. And in this time of global pandemic, we are once again coming together by staying apart. When this pandemic recedes, we will continue to stand strong as a community. I've lived here 30 years, and I know this is typical of you. We've served alongside each other in our schools, in our business community, and in our nonprofit endeavors. Together, we've made our community a better place. As a current locally elected official, I have been accountable and transparent in all I do. I will continue with clear and consistent communication. I will listen, I will hear you. I honor the responsibility to be mindful, prayerful, concerned, and considerate of you and your family. It's about the ability to do the right thing in formulating policy and enacting legislation. It's about knowing how to make the right decisions, even when those decisions are difficult. As an experienced leader, it is my privilege to serve beside you. It doesn't matter if it's a fire or a virus. There are certain things that make us stronger together. Our mission is to preserve the quality of life we all enjoy, to work together to share ideas and to share solutions. I, Kari Malkovich, ask for your #1 vote to represent you in the state legislature. Let's work alongside each other to strengthen our community. Together, we truly are better.